Take your popcorn and get yourself comfortable. What I'm going to tell you is the story of a dream come true.
Buongiorno! My arm.
Yeah.
Hello, Bob.
How you doing?
Hey mate,
Alan.
nice to see you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
And you, bro? Good? Good. Thank you.
You ready for the adventure?
Fishing. Let's go.
Come on.
For Roberto and me, two passionate anglers, having the opportunity to fish and shot a film with Alan Blair was a unique chance, and believe me, we did everything we could to achieve this goal. Without losing any time, we get to our first venue, the River Ticino. We have 4 days at our disposal to fish, visit 3 shops, and take part to our event. Time is short and things to do are many. Our guide by the river is Michele, one of Roberto's friends. To get to the spot, we have to transship, and Michele is helping us with his boat. We pack our bags with essential stuff, enough for 2 nights. There is 3 of us. We want to carry the least amount of stuff as possible, with only 1 transfer.
Yeah, we need a big hook. You have a big hook?
Yeah.
Last week,
Two. Number
last
2.
week my friend catch little 1 meter and 30
This
with
is
the
perfect
boil.
for me.
With boil.
The boil.
With boils.
Okay. To be honest, mate, this has just made it so exciting. Because yeah, carp fishing, Nash, carp, but really, I'd love to catch a barbel, a chub, a bream, a catfish, a tench, all of it. The list, yeah.
Every run you don't know what kind of fish you have on your rod.
This is the most exciting thing in fishing. I think sometimes nowadays we almost know. You go to this lake, you go Bolsena, you kind of know what you're going to catch, the average size of the carp.
Okay,
and
important.
yeah, this is exciting.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah.
No, but the river is beautiful.
Yeah.
Is in the morning, the sun, so perfect. Oof, beautiful.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
A beach! That's an actual beach, lads. Going, is it all right? Paradise. What more could anyone possibly wish for? Sunshine, clear water, mega backdrop. Like, so mega. So beautiful.
Spettacolo ragazzi, il posto è fantastico e adesso ci prepariamo per iniziare a pescare.
Woo! Fishing!
So Alan, how can you fly and bring all the stuff you need?
I've got some really nice photos you can overlay, but yeah, I meticulously packed everything yesterday. There's a little bit of trickery there, not trickery as such. I wanted to bring some leads. It's always nice to have your own leads, you know, especially with this. this like nice sand. We do a really good colour match to that. But yeah, I had to leave all of those at home. I did, however, manage to bring 3 9-foot scopes, a 6-foot scope, probably an excessive amount of storm poles and bank sticks, because you just never know what situation you're going to find yourself in. 1 scope net, 1 sawn off net. That was all in the tube with a few spare spools for the 8000s. And then I've got a large water box with about 6 small water boxes inside it with bait, tackle, like head torches, power things. I've got my laptop, a couple of sets of clothes, my waterproofs, flippers, snorkel. Yeah, it can become quite stressful, and then especially when you start weighing it and you're over limit and you're like, oh, I've got to take something out. And yeah, but anyway, we're here. Yeah. I don't know what to say, man. It's paradise. Spoke very little to Richard before coming out. To be honest, I didn't think I was coming. I really didn't. I thought I was going to tip up on a Saturday, see the Italian team at the big event that's coming up, and that would be it. I didn't think I'd be fishing this week, so I'm feeling really blessed right now. Not only to be A, out fishing when I didn't think I was going to be, but B, to be it. It's incredible. It's like I've been transported to, this is going to sound real cliche, but transported to just some majestic, hot, warm wilderness that's peaceful, deadly peaceful. Other than the engine coming up the river on, you hear nothing, just the birds. Anyway, thank you for bringing me here, Richard.
You're welcome.
Really, bro.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the phone calls at the start of the week going, yeah, come, it'll be fine. We'll make sure you're good and we'll look after you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, fish him.
Let's do it.
Fish him.
Roby, che montatura pensi di usare?
Ma montatura classica, Richard, con il bolt, classica clip che perdi il piombo al momento della mangiata, questo per far sì che il pesce può venire subito a galla e facilitarmi il combattimento soprattutto in corrente.
Ok.
Invece come terminale pensavo di utilizzare un fluorocarbon, così almeno sono più sicuro quando lancio di essere in pesca bene e ordinato.
Quindi più rigido, rimane giù bene quando lanci?
Sì, Richard, pensavo un terminale più rigido, almeno riesco a essere più sicuro veramente. E poi un classico di rig montato, visto che il pesce sicuramente rasenta molto il fondo in fiume quando si alimenta risalendo la corrente, e quindi una presentazione affondante o bilanciata farà sicuramente al caso nostro.
What is your approach on this kind of water?
I'm just getting my third rod ready now. Really interesting area. Michele dropped us off here, the whole drive up, a good few hundred meters, probably more like a kilometre, and you sort of look off the front of the boat, everywhere you look you can see the bottom, and it's just this, it's just sand, the odd bit of stream or weed. Yeah, it's really quite bland, shallow, and I was immediately thinking to myself, you know, in these kind of situations where you have these big expanses of water, the littlest thing can be everything in terms of a fish holding area. The particular area he's dropped us off at, it's noticeably deeper. You know, it's got to be a natural holding spot for the fish. And to be fair, in the time we've been here, which is probably about an hour and a half now, I've seen half a dozen shows. They're definitely not big carp jumping, but there's fish out there, probably small carp. Yeah, and it's deep. It's, I don't know. It doesn't feel as deep as he was suggesting it might be, It feels more like 3 meters to me. Maybe I'm not going quite far enough across, but yeah, I'm getting a lovely drop each time. Casting is difficult, my arm's really hurting, but I'm managing to wade out in the water and get to where I want to be, which is a nice deep channel. Obviously the river's coming this way, and over time it's scored out this sort of bend that we're on, creating this channel. It's really nice. I'm getting good line lay. I'm using braid with a big fluorocarbon leader. The water is tap clear. So, you know, on 2 of the rigs I've actually got fluorocarbon hook links using FluoroLink. It's not something I do that often. I much prefer to fish with the Armour Link, and I have got it on 1 rod just because it is so strong. And if the shit hits the fan and I hit a big tree up there, I've got some trees down to my right, you know, when I'm playing a fish on that Armour Link, it's not going to cut me off, I know that. I'm not saying this is, but I'm a little bit more cautious, just playing it a little bit more gingerly, a little bit gentler. But yeah, fluorocarbon, really for concealment. Like I say, it's so clear. Little tiny things like that, they can make a massive difference, to the point that I haven't even got like a mono snag leader. I've got a fluorocarbon snag leader just to try and, bizarrely, and I am quite shocked, I've managed to fish backleads, which is really strange. Like I say, I'm wading out and I'm dropping off a large backlead off the tip of the rod, and I'm actually keeping everything sort of pinned down. That's actually the first beep I've had. I might be eating my words there, but I'm hoping we don't get a build up of weed and branches and twigs on our line. That's when your lead starts to get moved out of position. If it does start happening, as you get on all rivers, it's a case of recasting, whether that's every hour or every 2 hours, just keeping that rig repositioned to make sure that your hook bait's always accessible to a fish and you're fishing and it's not covered in loads of stuff. But yeah, really exciting. We're seeing fish jump, we're getting the odd liner. It's a really cool place. What more could you wish for?
Nice. Siamo riusciti a lanciare 2 canne a testa. Come ti sembra la situazione?
Allora, la situazione quando siamo arrivati, Rich, era figa perché abbiamo visto subito un po' di movimento, e questo, sai, quando vedi dei salti, comunque abbiamo visto un siluro sotto riva, abbiamo visto degli aspi girare e abbiamo sentito qualche carpa saltare, poi ci siamo concentrati a guardare bene gli spot e effettivamente abbiamo visto proprio 3 carpe venire su. Quindi sostanzialmente diciamo che sembra che siamo nel posto giusto. Stiamo pescando a lancio, non stiamo utilizzando la barca, quindi anche questo momento ci sta che uno si mette un po' in bolla e riesce bene a capire la distanza giusta di lancio, quanta potenza imprimere nella canna per arrivare a 5, 6, 7 metri dalla sponda opposta sotto la prismata, da essere in pesca perfetti.
È anche importante capire dove mettere i picchetti, perché la direzione della canna...
Beh sì, in fiume è una cosa molto importante, altrimenti rischiamo veramente di ogni 10 minuti di tirar su la canna, perché il filo messo nella posizione sbagliata continua a prendere attrito e sporcizia. Quindi la cosa importante è pescare o verso il basso, quindi a sfavore di corrente, cioè scusi, a favore di corrente, o verso l'alto a sfavore di corrente. Così i fili vengono praticamente, l'acqua taglia bene il filo. Infatti un'altra cosa che consiglio sicuramente in fiume è l'utilizzo della treccia. È molto più indicato se abbiamo dei sabbioni e non abbiamo grosse sassaie o comunque materiali che possono tagliare di netto la nostra treccia. Perché questo? Perché la treccia, avendo un diametro ridotto, taglia molto meglio l'acqua, come un po' nella pesca al mare a traina si utilizzano i trecciati fini proprio perché riesci a tagliare meglio l'acqua e puoi utilizzare delle zavorre più leggere. In questo caso invece, utilizzando la solita zavorra tra i 180 e i 220, però con l'aiuto della treccia riusciamo a tagliare benissimo la corrente, quindi è sicuramente un ottimo alleato. No? Abbiamo perso. Che?
Vai.
L'abbiamo perso. No!
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
We have to put some beep.
Oh,
Ehi, qual è?
quella lì ha vibrato strano. Dai che arrivano i pesci.
Fish are coming. I have to put a lot of beep in this clip.
Ha rotto.
Ah,
Ah.
ha rotto.
one day solo drive.
Yeah, one drive home.
E one drive return. Tieni.
No, no problem.
No problem.
Thank
No.
you very much.
No hot.
Nice.
Ok.
Ti è passata l'incazzatura per il pesce che hai perso o...
Ma allora diciamo che normalmente quando perdo un pesce non sono mai contento, ma più che altro perché rilasciano andare gli ormoni di pericolo, cioè segnali di pericolo, e quindi comunque per un po' lo spot è sicuramente fermo. Questo è quello che mi dispiace di più, e quindi adesso dobbiamo un attimino aspettare che il pesce rientra un po' nella zona. Questa è l'unica cosa che mi... Solo che non pensavo che uno 0,45, no 0,50 avevo su. Non pensavo che scoppiasse così, ha fatto veramente una partenza molto cattiva.
Guarda, quando te l'ho ferrata aveva già rotto.
Aveva già rotto quando
Sì,
hai ferrato.
sì.
Ma infatti hai visto, è partita fortissimo, caspita. O ha preso qualche pietra, ha urtato contro qualche sasso e ha tranciato, perché onestamente sono rimasto male. Adesso ho montato lo 0,60, sempre fluorocarbon della linea Nash, il nostro. E di regola dovrebbe tenere.
Ma lì sicuramente ha preso un ostacolo, qualcosa,
Ma
si è
sì,
segnato su un sasso.
secondo me si è
forse.
segnato su un sasso, perché prima quando abbiamo rilanciato le canne ho sentito che sotto è molto ciotoloso, e quindi evidentemente mangiandoli, quando ha tirato sulla testa che ha scosso, sicuramente mi ha segnato la lenza.
E poi avevi la frizione abbastanza chiusa.
Avevo anche la frizione molto chiusa, perché purtroppo viene giù un po' di erba e se no ci porta via filo dal mulinello. Allora per contrastare un pelino tengo le frizioni un po' chiuse.
Some weed?
Some weed, bro. But lush weed. Lots of different types as well. It's lovely. Really, really lovely.
I saw that you put your third rod also in the water.
Of course. I will always maximise rod opportunities. If you were allowed 6, I'd have 6. To be honest, I actually have 4 out. But because we're 3 guys, I think that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we are fishing with 2 each, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of an obsession, I suppose. I think it comes from my childhood of fishing and my desire to catch. Yeah, I'm not here to camp. Sometimes I like to eat good food, drink a beer, sit with friends, but really I'm here to catch fish. And yeah, of course, with carp fishing you have to wait sometimes, days, hours certainly, but days, you know, for that bite. And it keeps me occupied, you know, fishing with rods. If you're float fishing, you're always watching the float, you're always recasting, you're always feeding. If you're feeder fishing, you're watching the feeder. Fly fishing, everything's active. Not carp fishing. We might as well go to sleep. That's extreme, but you know, that's why I like to fish with as many rods as possible, to keep me angling. I like the trap setting. I like the process of analysing what's in front of you, what is the best thing to use in that situation. Sometimes there's problems that need solving, you know, and you've got to work out ways around them. I like the process, from analysing the spot to deciding which rig to actually getting it down there. The best, and we were just discussing it, Roberto and I, possibly tonight in the hours of darkness, they might creep in the edge, and to me that's the pinnacle. When you can go out, whether it be in the boat, the waders, or here just in your shorts, and you can actually, you can see. Yeah, we were talking about the diving as well. That for me that makes carp fishing really tangible, instead of just like chucking it out there and going, yeah, maybe. When you can actually like place it there, this is the best feeling in carp fishing.
You want another one?
I'm sitting here thinking he's going to want a nice little bit of us chatting and...
Finish.
You want one to go?
No, for me no. Thank you very much. Salute. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. I think the activity has got less and less. When we first arrived, and now it's quiet.
For me, 2 hours,
Yeah.
maximum 3 hours is jump,
Ready.
fish,
Yeah.
activity. Yeah. Change the
Depth of water.
lead.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good moment.
I love your English, Robert.
Sorry.
No, you can. Alan can understand more or less what you're trying to say, so it's good.
We both have the same common goal, and that's what matters. We want to catch a carp.
Yeah.
So we will manage to communicate in order to make that happen. There's always a way when you want to catch a fish.
Yeah.
Whether it's drawing in the sand or like, throw big. There's always a way, bro. Always a way. This one is a carp. Now we're rocking.
Rock and roll! Vai avanti!
Ed ecco una partenza anche per Alan. Fish on, mate.
And I had a liner on the other rod. It's that classic time of the evening, the witching hour, the best time of the day.
Stavamo guadinando il primo pesce ed è partita anche la canna di Alan.
Ragazzi, delirio.
Quindi
Nel
abbiamo-
giro di 5 minuti si è scatenato l'inferno.
Non abbiamo filmato il primo pesce che entrava nel guadino. Vediamo di filmare questo. Ragazzi, difficilissimo perché il filo passa in mezzo alle alghe e il pesce dalla parte opposta.
Ok!
Yes!
Woo! Come on! Beautiful!
Six.
Super!
Perfect.
Perfect!
Yeah, the perfect start.
It's very beautiful fish.
I'm really excited, so weedy. They weeded us up, and in that sort of situation you never know what's on the end. Okay, these ones are small, but you just don't know. The next bite could be a real big one. Woo, exciting.
Perfect.
Come on, come on!
Oh dear.
It's my rod! No! You lost it?
Lost.
No!
What an evening. We've just been acquainted with the local deer that's come down to see us. Like 1 minute we were just getting on with replacing our rods, and the next minute I was like, there's a deer, and we were all really quiet, but we didn't need to be quiet. He was so friendly, and Yeah, another rod's gone. Just filming the deer.
Yes! Come on!
Bellissimo! Vai Alan!
Yahoo!
Sick, sick,
Yes!
sick. Deer, come and look.
Bambi! It's beautiful fish.
Excellent.
Woo! Nice.
Oh, that's
Wow.
better, bro. That's better.
Yes.
That's better.
Yes. Perfect. Super fish.
Super fish.
Are you happy now?
Very happy. Very, very happy.
Fish. Bambi.
Food,
Food when?
drinks.
When? Stop lying. When is the actual food bit?
On Saturday. No, on Friday. On Friday.
Roberto and Richard, no food.
No food, only filming and fishing.
Oh, this is good, lads.
Ooh.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. How about that? Oh,
La canna.
fish, 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 fish.
Come on! Metti giù la luce, metti giù la luce. Appoggiala, appoggiala. Roberto, ho dovuto ferrare per la seconda volta la mia canna. La prima si è spaccata. Vediamo se riusciamo a prendere la seconda.
Yes, Alan! Woo! Top anche Richard!
Yeah, thank you.
Woo!
Another nice one. Take two. Roberto just had a fish, but it was on Richard's rod, and he's not letting us forget that. But yeah, it's absolutely kicking off. Such a sick spot. Really cool carp. Mega battle. I've taken the back leads off. I had so much weed to clear off my line. It's just not practical. It's going to be a lot better sort of getting up every hour or two and recasting through the night, which is no hindrance when you're catching mega carp like this. And yeah, Roberto's is probably a little bit bigger, to be fair. Proper mega river commons.
Eccoci qua. Questo è il secondo pesce che è partito mentre stavamo facendo le riprese al pesce di Alan. Piano, piano. Una bella regina. Vediamo. Fatti vedere, dai. Eccola qua. Guardate il colore delle pinne, ragazzi. Orange fins.
Beautiful, mate.
Stupende.
Lovely carp. Lots of flies.
Yeah. È stato un bel combattimento, l'ha fatto Roberto perché io stavo filmando, ma non so, è giusto che la faccio vedere io, Robby, cosa dici?
Mi sembra proprio di sì. Grande fratello.
Grazie ragazzi.
Qui
bellissimo pesce.
È un team, lavoriamo di squadra. Ciao baby. Come on. Woo. No, porca puttana.
Spaccato?
Sì.
Ancora? Ma perché?
Pieno di alghe, questo ha rotto proprio tutto.
Alan!
We lost one.
Come.
Gone?
Yeah.
E due. The last hours of the night have been a bit disappointing. But the river is like that. Cruel, mean. But it knows how to be forgiving. At the break of dawn, Alan and Roberto are already on it. Fresh hook bait, rigs back into the water, and go on with baiting.
Abbiamo davanti un grosso incaglio e ogni tanto in partenza mi spacca. Mannaggia. Un bel barbo, ragazzi. Alan, big barbo. Yes! Ok. Woo! Mentre ancora dormivi, cazzo, mi sono alzato a rilanciare 2 cannette al volo e sbam, subito. Comunque parlavo con Alan e lui si è svegliato una mezz'oretta fa più o meno e mi ha detto, che ha visto saltare un sacco di pesci. Infatti appena ho rilanciato le canne sono partite subito tutte e 2. Adesso una era un barbo, adesso vediamo questa qui che cos'è. Che che non ha guadino. Alan, possible the net. Thank you very much.
It's kicking off already. 10 minutes rod's in the water.
10 minutes. Thank you very much. Alan. Super. Comunque Richard, non pensavo che queste 10 piedi della serie X andassero veramente bene anche in fiume. Mannaggia, ragazzi. Con piombi da 220 grammi sto lanciando tranquillamente.
E prendi i barbi.
E prendo i barboni, prendo i barbi giganti. Bello. Non sembra, ma anche i barbi ci fanno divertire. Veramente figo.
This. And this one.
Ah, ok.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like this. Big
Right,
smile.
photo.
Yeah, I don't want it. You do it, bro. It'll look better like that. It's a better shot, mate. A little bit. This one. Yeah.
Yes.
Lifted bottom one. The bottom one up. Up. And the top one up. The top one up. You're perfect.
Good. Very nice.
Che doppietta. Grande Rich! Woo!
C'è qualcosa sul fondo anche là. Comunque sì, la corrente è aumentata, eh. Hai ragione, Roby, guarda come ha
Infatti,
casallato là.
secondo me è aumentata la corrente. E quello è il problema anche, facciamo fatica anche a stare in pesca.
Adesso vediamo di non prendere l'altro filo.
No, con calma.
Non so se è un barbo grosso che ha fatto un po' attenzione.
Carp.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Carp.
Carp?
Occhio che sennò prendi il filo.
Ma c'è già.
Vai, passata. Vai, sotto, sotto.
Yeah. Sono assistente.
Woo!
Get in. Yes, sir. Come on.
Sì.
Grande.
Grande fratello. Wow.
Small one?
It's good.
It's good.
It was a wee. Nice rod, bro. Excellent.
Richard, ma ho visto che hai cambiato il terminale prima.
Guarda, mi hai anticipato.
Ah,
Infatti volevo dirti
sì?
che questo è il terminale che ho fatto con lo skill link. Visto che stiamo avendo un po' di problemi col fluorocarbon, che con quegli ostacoli che ci sono sotto sta saltando spesso purtroppo, ho detto ciao, proviamo a usare un trecciato.
Un ricoperto.
Esatto, lo skill link è infatti un trecciato rivestito. 5 minuti è stata giù la canna.
Avevi appena rilanciato, visto
Esatto.
che eri lì che stavi preparando un terminale.
Io stavo per pasturare addirittura, non l'avevo neanche ancora iniziato ed è partita.
Fantastico.
Allora, ve la faccio vedere che è un po' agitata e poi la rilasciamo. Piccolina, però dai, è sempre una bella soddisfazione.
Beh, c'è da dire che in fiume veramente non si sa mai cosa può abboccare alla nostra canna, quindi
Esatto,
stamattina sono arrivati a trovarci 2 barbi.
belli, bellissimi. Dai, grazie piccolina.
The river was so much fun, bro. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Coming up it last night, I referenced it's like I've been in the Congo, and it was a really cool evening. This deer turned up, which just turned things a little bit crazy because then we started catching a few carp, and it was just awesome, mate. It was awesome. Went to bed absolutely shattered. Had no chance of catching through the night. It's the problem with the river fishing. Roberto is good, mate. He's on it, you know, it's recasting, more bait. It isn't anything like lake fishing, and it takes it out of you. One night, I feel a bit like, yeah, no, big cast baiting, and yeah, I think we could have ploughed on through today. I think we could, maybe had a little siesta up here in the shade, because I don't think we would have caught a lot now, and gone into this evening and caught a few more fish, for sure. However, I don't know if it dawned on the guys, but it transpires it's bank holiday. And fair play, man. Lots and lots of lovely people are turning up on their boats in the droves, and they're having barbecues and fires and wine and food and playing football, and they've brought their dogs and their children, and it's lovely to see, bruv. It's lovely to see, but we wanted some quiet fishing. We're all packed up, the boat's loaded, we're going to leave these guys in peace to enjoy their bank holiday. You can hear it, it's crazy now, it's gone crazy. And we're going to go off and look somewhere else. A little shallow river, do a little bit of stalking. Take me stalking, bruv.
Super, Alan.
Start sight fishing to see them.
In the small channel.
Please, bruv, please.
Okay.
This would be really exciting.
Perfect.
That's where we're going next.
The plans changed. It's useless to spend another night by the river. With an overloaded boat, Captain Roberto is sailing towards the bank, while Alan is already imagining to catch his next carp in a canal, stalking. For stalking, Alan wants 2 baits, corn and bread. It's the 2nd of June, and in Italy it's bank holiday and almost every shop is closed. But we are lucky enough to find one supermarket open, and we do our shopping. And what about our lunch? Don't worry, Alan. We'll take you to a typical Italian restaurant.
Are you hungry?
I'm an expert on one of these machines. I
You're an
literally
expert.
I can do it like this. Right. and hey, no problem. Hello, bro. Nice to meet you.
Follow your Instagram.
Thank you, man. we love your fishing.
Fish, vero?
We have our meal and realize how popular has Alan become in these years, just thinking up a new way of carp fishing. Here he is, in action in front of us, a master of stalking. The theory is this: find them, feed them, catch them. Simple, isn't it?
No, I want to keep looking. Where's the other good bit? Where is the other good area? Up here. Let's go. Ciao. Sorry, English. Pardon.
Okay.
Sorry, mate.
How can you put it?
With my friend.
Vado bene qua, ragazzi. Pericoloso, ragazzi. Vado dentro. No. Give me your hand. C'ho il portafoglio. Ok.
Okay, now we have a problem.
Vieni qua.
Okay, yeah, take this. Yeah, take this.
Tieni il telefono, tieni il
No, no.
telefono. Alan. No problem, Carp. Spostati, Alan. Move, Alan. Woo!
Yes!
Woo!
My guy.
Woo! Vai, Alan, no problem. Yes!
You're crazy, guys.
Ocho.
Yeah. I'm going. Just a second, guys. Okay, ce l'ho.
Yeah! Well, I done it. We went
Super.
on a bread bomb adventure. It was a little bit tricky. Had to sort of hook it off this high wall, jump in, but yeah, sick, mega.
Yes.
Wow.
Woo! Yes. Woo!
Well done, guys.
My wallet.
Good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, no.
Brilliant. Worth it.
Woo!
When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand,
And after this gesture of courage, they fell in love. They were inseparable. They shared walking, romantic evenings in the parks, feeding ducks.
And soon I will be there.
Hold on a second. This is another film. Let's go back. After the diving tournament in the Navigli Canal, we are back on the road. Our destination is Lake Garda, but Alan has something in his bucket list: to have a catch shot of one of the wonderful carps swimming in the little ponds in the surrounding of Milan. It's hard to choose which one to go to, and it's getting dark. We don't have much time. We visit 2 of them, but we don't see any carp activity. The enthusiasm is fading, and we start feeling tired. We get to the 3rd and last pond. We start thinking that it's a mission impossible. Or maybe not.
Carp.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Small one.
Okay.
And go. Up.
Yeah, good one.
Super, Alan.
30 kilo though.
Hey,
No.
good. Good. It's many turtles.
It's no problem.
It's no problem.
No turtles, no problem. Just need carp.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Watch, turn. Easy.
Yeah.
I get the rod.
Wow.
Okay, we go.
It's not 20 kilo, it's 25 kilo. It's the big. Alan, it's very big.
I can feel some excitement. I'm right?
Yeah, very exciting. Come on. We need more.
Yeah.
We need more carp.
Beautiful.
You think?
Alan, big.
No. Medium.
Medium, ma. It's very large. Oh, beautiful.
Thank you for the nice shot.
18 kilo.
It's the perfect fish to end the day, mate. I know
16,
that. Yeah.
18 kilo.
16.
Yeah, 16.
It's the perfect fish to end the day.
Beautiful.
Where is his fucking friends? There he is.
It's small fish.
Come on, more carp. Where? Ah, yeah.
Stop. Fish?
Carp.
No, carp.
Yeah.
Bye, Alan. Woo! Woo!
Beautiful, mate. It's fully scaled.
Full?
Yeah.
Yes, my friend. Yes.
Get in the lake. Get him in the net, bruv. Come on, big fully.
Yeah, super.
Big fully.
Stai
Big
calmo,
fully
my friend.
scaled.
Stai
Big fully
calmo,
caught.
my friend. Stai calmo. Come on! Yes! No! Woo!
Yes!
Yes!
Yes, guys. Mental.
Bye, my friend. Go.
well, you can't always pick them, and in this instance, I certainly couldn't. There is at least 100 turtles down there, at least. I fed them 3 loaves of bread, and in the end, I had to basically squeeze the bread bomb, let it sort of flutter down and slow sink. Couldn't even see any carp down there. Occasionally, the odd one was dropping down, but yeah, just took a chance on it. Watching basically open bail arm fishing, finger on the line, feeling for a pluck, and it didn't happen, but I watched the line sort of snake off. Just getting this hook out now. Honestly, man, what an end to an amazing day. A really, really special carp. You know, this has been a bucket list to come here and to catch a fish like that. I'm literally blown away. And, you know, the way I like to catch them as well. Active fishing, walking around, fed a lot of bread, and what a beast.
Incredible fish.
Richard is just shaking his head behind the camera.
Alan.
Yeah, come in.
Oof.
Look at that.
Incredible, guys. It's a dream come true.
It's a creature. Bread bomb business. Bellissimo.
Super angler, super fish. Yes!
I'll show you the other side because it is a proper fully. There's not a mark on it. It's literally immaculate. Oh, speechless. Like I say, the perfect end to the best day. And now we're going to Lake Garda to do a quick night there. Who knows what will happen?
Impressive fish. Wow.
Fuck off.
Big brother.
Well done. Thank you. We didn't even see that one.
No.
We didn't even see that one.
No, we didn't.
It makes me wonder how many were there. Feeding.
Yeah, but because we saw one that
The
was
odd one, yeah.
was feeding on the bottom, so what is he saying?
I don't know, I can't talk turtle yet. I can't even talk Italian, let alone talk turtle. See you later, fella.
Shall we set off towards Lake Garda? I think it's time. Wow, Alan, Robbie, what a fish! For sure, one of the most gorgeous carp I have ever seen. And how we got it, just at the last minute, when we were already giving up all our hope. Thanks God we could record this catch, otherwise nobody would have believed it. We have more than 1 hour drive to go. I drive, Robbie is following us, while Alan is tidying some slip the rigs. We'll get to the lake around midnight and have to place our rigs in the dark. But the morale is so high that we don't care.
Good one.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hello, Garda Carp. Roberto. A very hard night, isn't it? And what about you, Alan? Are you happy you caught another carp? Oh, everybody's sleeping. Why am I awake yet? Well, let's film the new GTL 8000, the R4, the new Swinger. You know, one nice run yet?
Good morning!
Good morning, guys!
I gotta go.
No, what a pity, lost it. There are a lot of obstacles on Alan's side, and placing the rod in the dark didn't help for sure. Also, Robbie's rod went off.
Ah, quack quack. Che cazzo.
No, false alarm. It's not a fish.
Fatto tirare per un cazzo. Ah, è stato lo svasso.
What do usually happen when you have one boat, you're fishing in 3 guys, and one of you is out placing the rod? It's obvious. You have a run. 3, 2, 1. You are the best, Alan. You are the best. Tirano le piccoline, eh?
Spettacolari. Sono incazzate nere qua poi. Che bello, bello orologio.
And it's in the net, man! Come on! Sì, grande! Bella, è un bel pesciotto! Un bel pesciottino, un bel carpanotto!
Yes! Just tipped up at like 12:30 last night and managed to catch ourselves a fish each. Incredible.
Nice carps, big garda. Siamo arrivati ieri sera tardissimo, ma siamo riusciti a fare tutto quello che c'era da fare per riuscire a prendere 2 carpe. Stupende.
And we lost 2.
Yeah, and we lost 2 also.
Savage, man. Big rocks, big wood, big bits of metal. But yeah, cool carp.
Amazing.
Fantastici ragazzi!
Harbour. Bye bye.
Harbour.
Harbour.
I am still smiling from ear to ear after that fully scaled yesterday. What an incredible moment. It had been a great day, you know, and then there was sort of a bit of a low point when we went and looked at a couple of park lakes. They were just inaccessible, couldn't find any fish, just turtles, and then kind of went to that 3rd park lake right on the cusp of losing the light. You know, the sun was just setting, and yeah, we had minutes as opposed to hours. Got fish feeding, caught one. It was just the most excitable moment, and it's so great to share it with the lads. It really was a moment I won't forget. Got in the motor on dark, 2-hour drive, something like that, across Milan, and here we are at Lake Garda. I wish we arrived at like 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. We didn't. We arrived at 12:30. 12:30 last night we got here. Got the boat out, got the rods out, got the sleep systems, prepared some rigs. Actually, I say that, I had a good amount of time in the motor to prepare some fresh slip Ds, which made me really happy, not too stressed. And yeah, we went out there. It's a really cool spot. It's I'm looking at a fraction of the lake, like a percentage. It's that big. But the area is good. There's a sort of harbour around here to our left. There's a small harbour around here to my right. There's lots of structure over here. It's not too deep. 1.5 meters, 1.80 meters. And got the rods out, started getting some pretty savage liners, and then got plagued by the chub. I call them like crucian carp, carasan I think is the correct name for them. Got plagued by those. And yeah, had a proper carp take, caught one, another garda carp. I was blessed to come here a couple of years ago now, 3 years ago, and also managed to catch one. So to catch a second one, just so happy. And Richard also caught one too, so 2 fish landed. Yeah, a little crazy spell this morning, about 5:36. A few different rods went off. I got cut off, Richard got cut off. It's very savage. You can see the huge stones. On top of that, you've got wood out there. There's actually a big pole in the water, and I've noticed it looks like an angler's put a bit of conduit pipe, like plastic pipe over it to stop people getting cut off on it. Fair play. But yeah, it's a very savage environment. Did lose 2, but did land 2. And all too quickly, it's time to pack up as fast as possible, get the boat sorted out. I've spilt particles everywhere. Like all inside the boat is just tiger nut slush, tiger nut, sweet corn. I've trashed the boat. Richard's not happy with Alan. But we need to get packed up. We're heading to pesca fish this morning. Looking forward to it. Jocelyn's going to be there. Tommy's going to be there, our merchandiser. And most importantly, I'll get to give Matteo a big hug. Can't wait to see Matteo. It's been far too long. And yeah, hopefully, now I'm in the company of some grown-up adults, Jocelyn, Matteo, maybe I'll get fed properly, because I've asked Richard this morning about eating and he's like, oh, I have some biscuits. Come on, Richard, we're in Italy. I want some proper Italian food. Hopefully by doing this, maybe you'll take me and get me a bit of breakfast this morning. But now, we need to get going. Little car park shower. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, champagne!
After the car park shower experience, we are back on the road. We immediately realize that we will be late for the event at Pesca Fish Shop. We are queuing, Alan is sleeping, Roberto is wearing from his van, and Matteo keeps calling to know where the hell are we. I tried to keep calm and not to tell by heart the whole manual of divination swearing. We get to Pesca Fish Shop at 12:30. They are closing for lunch and we find only Tommy, Matteo, Jocelyn and the shop attendants. I'm very sorry for being late, but it's a relief to see Alan so happy while hugging all the team guys. And after 2 days of Piadina and McDonald's, at last a proper Italian meal.
Cheers, guys!
Cheers, Matteo.
Eventually, Alan was right. You need grown-ups if you want to eat properly. Next destination, Tempo Libero shop. This time we are not late. We have enough time to reply to some of the customer questions, to have some interviews, to discuss with owners about new selling strategies, to show some rigs and take some pictures with the fans. I must say, a very beautiful afternoon.
And here we go again. Fishing!
Last big push, just left Tempo Libero. What an amazing tackle shop. Really kind of reminded me of like the big ones I've seen in the Benelux, some of the ones in England, even over in America, like a big Bass Pro. It's proper tackle shop. We're going back to Garda. We've got a plan. Richard was saying earlier, it's really nice in your fishing to have a plan. Not a preconceived idea, not we're definitely going to do this, but have some plans. Have a plan A, have a plan B, have a plan C. And then we're going to go there now and look, you know, if the fish aren't there, then we scrap that plan, we move on to the next plan. But yeah, we're excited, aren't we?
Definitely.
He's really excited, we're both excited. Let's go Lake Garda, try and catch one more bigger.
Plan A is very simple. If we see carp, we stop here on the canal. Otherwise, we move to another spot. Here they are, our beloved carp.
Beautiful fish. Io e Alan stavamo passeggiando, intanto stavamo osservando le carpe che si alimentavano nel canale. Alla fine abbiamo deciso di mettere giù l'innesco e una stupenda regina ci è venuta a trovare. Wow. Crazy fish.
Ah, that was such a cool moment. I literally come creeping along the bridge. Didn't even need to put the head torch on. There's enough street light there to be able to make out the shapes over the gravel. And Roberto was like, yeah. And literally the rod's gone, man. And you're in massive battle. Yeah, sick guy. Mega.
Tastes good?
Really good. Needed some energy.
It's very good. It's energy.
Ti piace,
drink.
Roby?
Yes.
Tu non eri a dieta?
Ero a dieta, ma qua ci muoviamo tantissimo, facciamo tanto movimento alla ricerca dei pesci
E non
ci
mangiamo
vuole
niente.
energia e non mangiamo niente.
I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I'm shattered, as is Roberto, as is Richard. Night 3. Yeah, we're all tired. We've come to a really cool sort of channel. I suppose that's how you describe it. It's massive boats, a couple of bridges, just off Lake Garda itself. It was the hive of activity earlier, like literally hundreds of people walking around. It's Friday evening, you know, they've come out for a nice meal and yeah, really busy. Roberto caught that wicked one off the bridge and we kind of called it and decided to do the night here. I think deep down, I know I should be in the main lake itself, the main body of water. I think we all do really, but it's quiet. There's definitely carp present, quite a few in fact. And yeah, we're in with a chance. So without further ado, gonna get some sleep and hopefully be woken to one of those R4s. Absolutely catch another garda fish.
Com'è? Come ti sembra?
Ma sembra bellina.
Come ti piacciono queste canne?
Sono veramente belle, mamma mia.
Ti portano anche, non dico niente. Lo dico io. Da che parte me lo porti? Sotto sopra.
Qua, sopra qua.
Ecco lì.
Woo! Grazie Rich. Yes!
Ah, now she's in.
Perfect.
Perfect!
Sick.
Yes.
Proper mega ones. However, I would like one a little bit bigger. The boys are telling me we need to hurry up, Alan, because we've got to get to this big event today. However, I just want to have one last quick go off the bridge, just for half an hour before we leave. But yeah, it's been great. Thank you. Thank you. Bellissimo.
No problem, my friend.
Anytime.
Thank you,
Anytime.
lads. Thank you.
Richard! Richard! Got it?
I saw one really big carp. No, like really, maybe 50 pounds, 45, like a giant, mate.
I told you.
Compared to everything else, it was huge, bro. This is a good one.
Where is the landing net?
Just there.
Sul ponte
Just here. Oh, the carp, it was so big. This is one of the good ones.
Okay! Woo! Beautiful, my friend! Super!
Alan! Yes!
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 Bravo Robbie!
Well, it was really nice catching that little common last night and sharing a brace shot with Roberto, but I felt I had one more in me. Came across to the bridge, was feeding them tiger nut slush well up because there's quite a lot of drift and a few whole tigers. There is one massive carp down there. It's just there, I've just checked, he's still there, but selecting him out is almost impossible. I will take this as my final prize. What a carp to end on. Such a cool place to go carp fishing.
Po, 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 po. Very good. Roberto caught 2 fish, and so Alan. Okay, we can take off. Come on, maybe today we get on time on the Nash Day event. No, Alan, what are you doing? You said it was the last one.
Here we are.
Yes, my friend, yes! Woo! Come on!
Oh yeah, fish, yeah. Okay, my friend. Woo! Super. Good team. Good teamwork.
Yes!
Matt.
I'll go.
I go.
Oh, good to hell.
Well, I couldn't help myself, had to have one more lower off the bridge. Yeah, definitely needed the boys out with this one. We went round one of the stanchions, we managed to use the net, pull the line up, re-tie it with a back-to-back grinner, and there's my prize. Definitely got to go now, there's traffic everywhere, we're going to be late again, but it's been worth it. Mwah, bellissimo.
No teeth.
His teeth?
No, his teeth are here.
I denti, non hai
In
denti.
here.
Hai i denti più in fondo.
Right down.
Hai i denti in fondo alla bocca praticamente.
Fascinated, absolutely fascinated.
Amazing, isn't it? This is his scales. We always put water on him to keep him nice and wet. These are his gills. This is how he breathes. Smile.
Only 2 words. Goose bumps.
We've left Lake Garda, the sun is shining, we've driven about an hour and a half and we are at Randazza. It's another mega tackle shop. I really wanted to come in and say hello to the guys just because I'm in the area. Fly and visit, 10-15 minutes, let's go check it out.
The red bomb. Yeah, it's so good, man. I am literally mind blown. Mind blown.
Vedo fatto.
Okay.
After saying goodbye to our friends at Brandazza, we rushed to Osi Gargatano, where the guys from the Italian team, with their legendary leader Andrea Barogno, have organized an extraordinary event for the National Nash Day.
Ciao bello. Ciao. Ciao. Bene, bene, bene.
It's so nice to see and hug everybody in this joyful day, where everything is so perfect. Alan is really such a special person in every occasion. I think that any of us can learn something from people like him. party goes on. The atmosphere is incredible. And Ramon the Banger catch every time, everywhere. Come on, Beery, you are doing well.
Bellissima, bravo, grande!
Wow, sun is shining, good food, good drinks, lovely people, and a lake. What more could you wish for on a Saturday?
Mega!
Mega! Mega! It's Sunday morning and I have a heavy heart. Very sad to be going home today. I literally have had the best time. Yesterday was one of those best days ever. The sun was shining, the people were smiling, there was carp being caught, good food, good drinks, music. It was just amazing, loved it. I didn't fish last night, drunk far too many beers and spritz, so I take some sleep. I have one small problem in the night, my eye. I've been bitten by something, don't know, but if this is the only problem in the world right now, no problem. We meet many great people yesterday, none more so than these boys here. Fantastic guys. And they say, Alan, listen, on your way to the airport, you want to catch one more carp? Come, we show you. And here we are. An incredible lake. We've just seen a common down there, like maybe 15 kilos. Incredible fish. And I am going to try and catch one more Italian carp before going home. It's been an amazing trip, but wouldn't it be nice to just finish on one more fish? Beep, 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 beep. Come, let's go fishing. Be nice.
Mancano poche ore, Roby, e poi dobbiamo portare Alan all'aeroporto.
Sicuramente è un dispiacere, Stallone. Ci siamo divertiti, poi quando si sta insieme, sai, si instaura quel rapporto familiare, diciamo, no?
Esatto.
E quindi poi quando arrivano le ultime ore che sai che devi comunque lasciarlo andare via, deve tornare a casa.
È un po' un dispiacere.
È un po' un dispiacere, mi viene la pelle d'oca perché comunque sono 5-4 giorni che siamo tutti e tre insieme, io, te e Alan, e quindi sai, abbiamo fatto veramente un sacco di cose anche se sono solo 4 giorni alla fine.
È vero, è vero.
Fish! Ho preso una zona sbagliata proprio.
Okay, you're gonna have to take the rod.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swim out, give me the net in case I can net it.
Yes, come on!
Bravo, Roby.
Grande fratello, grazie. Che emozione, ragazzi. Vederle alimentarsi sotto riva, fratello, è il top, cazzo. Bellissimo, veramente da brivido, da brivido. Yuhu!
Bravo Roby, bravissimo.
Grazie Rich, stavo passeggiando e ho visto alimentarsi qualche pesce. ho detto ma sì, mi fermo qui a provare, vediamo se entrano subito in pastura. Infatti appena gli ho buttato un po' di pellettino e un po' di scope squid sbriciolate, avevo fatto un piccolo stick mix e è andato benissimo, perché gliel'ho appoggiato lì davanti e dopo 10 minuti è partita.
Bello,
Bella,
bello, bello, bello.
veramente un bel pesce. Alan.
Ah, big one. That's it for me. I waited all that time, 45 minutes, kept seeing the same big fish coming in, just feeding half scope squid boilies, proper old school, size 6 claw, and just half a 20mm boilie, side hooked, got a bite, fucking snagged me. Ah.
Yes, the common carp! Woo!
Vai Roby!
Grazie fratello! E andiamo! Capitano! Check!
Check!
Sì! Yes, my friend! Grande Alan! Yes!
The perfect end to the best trip. Big thank you Roberto, big thank you Richard, all the Nash Italia team, had the best time. Did just lose a big one, but Roberto made up for it with these ones. What a way to end.
Thank you Alan! Woo!
Yeah!
Yes! Bellissimo!
Oh, yeah!
Woo! Grazie Richard!
These two, mate, we're only going to a shop though.
Yeah!
Everything!
Thank you my friend Alan! Woo!
Big ups to gang.
Italy, the home of cuisine around the world, some of the finest chefs you could possibly imagine. And we find ourselves at the same board, hitting the same old keys in McDonald's. We could have had pasta and pizza and...
We will have it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for
It's a wet, proper one. He's an absolute nightmare, like, and then the makeup took so long. He had to do his blusher and his eyes. And let's try and get some guys. Come together right now.
I've left Richard with a world of shit, mate. I'm just leaving everything. They're coming to England in a couple of weeks. I'm like, Richard, just wash all my clothes, wash all my pants, bring them back to England. Safe, bruv. Thank you.
Super Alan!
Stop it. Bless.
Big one,
Bless,
big
bless,
one.
bless.
Super!
Ciao.
Ciao Alan.
Yeah, you're the legend. Thank you. You're the pleasure. Nah, I fucking loved it. Loved it. I'll speak to you on the phone. Yeah. Ciao. Ciao. Big love. Speak to you soon. See you in England. Yeah. 2 weeks.
Ciao!